Hello there and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be trying out Benefit's brand new mascara. So this is kind of like an add-on to their iconic and extremely popular Their Real mascara. This one is called Their Real Magnet. I know. I think that there must be an incredible amount of pressure on makeup brands to be incredibly innovative, to come up with unique and creative ideas. And I just feel like they always must just have that want to come up with the product that no other brand has. And I just think nothing kind of, in my mind, exemplifies that more than this mascara, because Benefit are definitely bringing science into this new mascara. Okay, so I have the mascara right here. This cost me £24.50, which is way more than I usually spend on mascara. I did used to love the original Their Real mascara, so I was really keen to try this kind of revamped formula. And I also did prepare some notes today. I mean, I don't know what's got into me recently, but I just seem to be a lot more professional here on my channel, like professional. Also, I do have to point something out, because I'm sure you've noticed, you're probably thinking, oh my gosh, has Anwen been crafting? But you're probably thinking, I'm sure that plant pot did not used to have anything like really poorly stuck on it. Guys, if nothing says I just invested in a glue gun more than the elephants that are stuck on this plant pot, I don't know what does. Oh, actually, probably the falsies and the diamante crystals that I stuck on this plant pot. This is kind of like a warning to you, but at the same time, a recommendation. The recommendation part is you need to buy yourself a glue gun. It's hours and days worth of fun. But the warning is, nothing in your house will be safe from having random things glued onto it. So this mascara launched on February the 18th. The description just says the mascara harnesses the power of magnetic force to curl and coat your lashes. You know, like in the past, like whenever I've tried a mascara, I always say that there are no makeup descriptions quite as ostentatious and extravagant as mascara descriptions, and this one definitely, I think this takes the crown from the what was it, the Revlon So Face, that claimed to make your lashes like so fierce and intimidating. So this mascara claims to last up to 36 hours. Who is wearing mascara for 36 hours? Mascara claims to be lengthening, but it doesn't claim to be volumizing. You can tell I'm not happy about that. It claims to be flexible, lightweight and builds easily, and it also has a rather extravagant claim, which all mascaras claim, to not smudge or flake. And honestly, in my 20 plus years of wearing mascaras, my lower lashes have never met a mascara that does not smudge and make me look like a sad panda. So I think that this calls for an all-day wear test to test these extravagant claims that the mascara won't smudge or flake. I think we'll be the judge of that. Thank you, Benefit. So the whole magnetic part definitely is very intriguing, and it just claims that the brush is magnetically charged, whatever that means, and the formula is also magnetic, which leads me to question, how would this work alongside magnetic lashes? Would it actually omit the need for a magnetic liner if your mascara has magnets in it? Surely your falsies that have magnets on them would stick straight onto your lashes, which, if that's the case, that would just be amazing, because you're eliminating the need for the magnetic eyeliners. Also, I did want to read the directions as to how Benefit suggests you apply this, and they really did give a very helpful tip, which I'm definitely going to be trying out today. So they basically say that you should allow a few seconds drying time in between coats to really get the best out of the mascara. Do you know what? I'm going to have to take this headband off. Oh, it's just giving me like a headache, but behind my ear. Do you ever get that with like headbands? You just get it's like a ear slash headache. It's just, oh. Okay, so just on the back of the box here, it just says extender brush with magnetically charged core pulls the magnetic mineral enriched formula up and out beyond the tip of the lashes. So I think what they're saying is because the product has magnets in and because the wand is magnetically charged, which doesn't necessarily sound too safe. I think as you're kind of pulling the wand and product through your lashes, it's meant to like, you know, defy gravity potentially. I don't know. Where will benefit when NASA were trying to get to the moon is all I'm going to say. Ah, do you know what? I really like the packaging. It is very similar to the original. They're real, but they've added a magnet to the top, which I think is a really, really fabulous touch. You just want to see me apply this, don't you? I know. Also, just one thing to note, because I did used to love the Therial mascara and I've not used it in ages, but I do recall that the packaging felt a lot better than this. This just feels like plastic, whereas I'm sure that the original was more of like, it was more like a metal feel and it felt heavier. This one just feels light as shit. It just feels very cheap, honestly. So I don't know if Benefit are just trying to save money on packaging, but this one definitely just does not feel as good quality as the previous Therial. Not that it really matters. I know we all really want to see the mascara going on, but I just cannot help myself. I've got a magnetic lash here. It features 5 magnets on the back, which you definitely can't see, but I promise you they're there. So I just want to see if this lash sticks to the wand, because I just cannot help myself. Are you ready? It does not. Move. Oh! Oh! Look at that! She does! Can you see? Okay, so I didn't think she was going to stick on at first, but she did. Oh my gosh, this could literally revolutionize magnetic lashes and make them so much more appealing. Okay, so I would definitely say that the wand looks extremely similar to the original Therial wand. It doesn't have any flexibility in it and it's got very short rubber bristles. Okay, so I am excited. Okay, so I really do like this wand. The very short bristles do definitely make for a very easy application. They grab each and every lash. They help to reduce clumpiness. I just think you get a lot of control with these kind of short, stumpy bristles. Okay, so far, so good. Look at that. Like, I am actually impressed. We have a lot of length. I'm really interested to see if this mascara will offer some volume. Although, I mean, that length is amazing. Like, that is really, really good. Definitely much more than I was expecting just from this very first coat. So I'm just going to go in and make sure that I've got every single lash covered. I'm really interested as to what stops the lashes from sticking together if the formula is kind of magnetic. Wouldn't you think that every single lash would just kind of clump together? I don't know, but I mean, maybe it's just not a super, super strong magnet. But I mean, it was strong enough to hold onto a false lash. Oh my gosh, so do you know what? I'm really, really loving the look of this so far. And I would definitely say if length is what you're into, and aren't we all, ladies, if you know what I mean? All right, I've just distracted myself now. I forgot what I was actually saying. Yeah, no, if you want length, and don't we all, as we just discussed, then I think you would like this. Okay, so I have applied my first coat over to this lash and I mean, it's looking absolutely amazing. I've not really got any real kind of, you know, beautiful, wispy, fluttery kind of shape, but I'm really, really loving the length, and I would actually say that I've got volume going on as well, because I mean, the difference between this lash and this lash is day and night. So I cannot say that I'm not impressed. Whilst I'm giving this lash a few seconds to dry, as the directions recommended, I'm going to move on to starting my first coat on the other lash. Okay, so I am liking what I'm seeing, but as always, like whenever I apply mascara, my lashes always look like they're not even distantly related. You know, like people always talk about eyebrows as needing to be cousins, not sisters. Or is it sisters and not twins? I don't know. But I feel like the same can be said for lashes. Like my lashes look like, not even like they belong to two different people. They just belong to two completely different life species. Okay, so I feel like I've given my right eyelash. Okay, so I feel like I've given my right. Okay, so I feel like I've given my right eyelash. Why can I not stop saying that? Eyelash. Okay, Anwen, you got this. You can do it. Come on, girlfriend. You got this. So now that I've given my right eyelash sufficient time to dry, I'm going to go in with the second coat. Yes, nailed it. Okay, so what I am experiencing is a dry, kind of set eyelash that doesn't really want me to go in with any more product. You know, like with any mascara, if you leave your eyelash to kind of dry for too long, it goes crusty and hard, and it's kind of like your eyelashes, they're not down for it anymore. They don't want any more of the product on them. I'm kind of a bit resentful at Benefit for telling me that, you know, I should leave my lashes to dry for a few seconds in between applications. This is looking jacked up. Okay, so like, luckily for this mascara, I feel like the formula is, and the wand is just so good. You can actually just get away with one coat. I usually tend to apply like 4 coats. So I think if you can get away with one coat, great. Also, it's gonna increase the amount of time and uses that you've got with your £24.50 mascara. Yeah, do you know what? I kind of would not recommend leaving your lashes to dry in between applications, because can you see? It's just like my lashes are set. They're locked in place. They're not down for any more product. They thought they were finished. No, that was not a good tip, Benefit. Maybe I just left it to dry too long, because it did say a few seconds, and I left it for maybe about 60 seconds, which is probably 50 seconds too long. I don't know. Maybe I just completely overdid it. But, oh well, guys, I'm still loving the look, so I don't feel like I've ruined it completely for myself. Okay, so this is the moment of truth, guys. I'm going to be applying the mascara to my lower lashes. I love having mascara on my lower lashes, but I only do it when I'm feeling brave or when I don't really give a shit if I look like a panda, because I always suffer with my mascara smudging down there, no matter how careful I am about applying like the tiniest amount of mascara, how careful I am about just sitting like this for like 5 minutes after applying the mascara so it's got time to dry. I mean, there's just nothing I can do. Every single mascara I've ever used on my lower lash line has smudged, and I'm gonna just be so happy if this one is different, but I don't think so. I am going to be wearing this mascara all day though, so you know, I'm going to do a really good kind of wear test of this. And I will only recommend her if I actually think she is worth £24.50, because that is a lot of money for a mascara. Do you know what? So far, so good on the lower lashes. You know, a lot of the time when you apply a mascara to your lower lashes, it can almost look and feel and seem like the mascara is like dragging your lashes down. But with this, it's, I don't know if you can see, if I just turn to the side, it's almost like it's kind of giving them a little like curl. So I feel like if that curl is going to hold, and stay in place, then the lashes are not going to be rubbing against the, the under eye. So honestly, guys, if this mascara can be worn on the lower lashes and it will not smudge, this could definitely be my new, mascara bay. Okay, so following the instruction before, I've just given the mascara about 10 seconds to dry. And I'm going in with the second coat. Do you know what? I've never been able to actually apply a second coat of mascara to my lower lashes. By the time I've even thought about should I go in with the second coat, I already look like a panda. So then I just think, oh, why even bother? Why not just cancel all my plans for today? Unless, of course, you were getting dressed up as a panda. And then that would be great. Okay, so guys, there we go. I am going to put down the mascara because I feel like I can do no more. I really like this result, but I am going to go in with the finger technique because without the finger technique, how can we even judge this mascara? Yeah, this mascara definitely, it feels like it's dried already. And if you look at my fingers, we've got a bit of transfer here, but there's nothing over here. And usually when I do the finger technique, I always get transfer. But we've not got any. And that says to me that this mascara dries really fast, which is definitely going to be advantageous for the lower lashes. Okay, so guys, this is the final look. I'm going to give you some side lash so that you can see her in all her glory. We have length, we have curl, we have definition, and we have volume, which is nice because it didn't really make any specific claims about volume, but I mean, I would definitely say that I see volume in these lashes. Also, I've realised that a really good way to photograph lashes to show them at their best is this face. Do you know what, guys? Just because I am so intrigued and I just cannot wait to test it out, I'm just going to see if the magnetic falsie will stick to the lashes without the need for a magnetic eyeliner. So I'm just going to try that now because I need to know. Okay, so guys, the results are in. And unfortunately, they don't stick. You can get your falsie to just sit on the lash, but she ain't stuck. She ain't. So that's a shame. And do you know what I would love to see Benefit do next? Is mascara magnet for falsies. Wait, I don't know what I just said because I forgot. Anyway, I would love them to come up with a mascara that has magnets in that you could simply just stick your magnetic falsie directly to. How cool would that be? I just feel like inventing that product myself now. But where would I start? I'd have to hire a scientist who specialised in magnets and also makeup. And I don't know where I would find such a scientist. But anyway, guys, do you know what? I am going to go now. I'm faking off, guys. You'll be very pleased to know. And I'll see you later for my update. Bye. Oh my gosh, guys. So it's literally about 20 minutes since I stopped filming. And look what I've noticed. What? I don't understand. How has she made her way down so low? Look at that. If that's not smudging, I don't know what is. So that's disappointing. I'm hoping that I can... Oh, can I simply just wipe it away? Yes. Okay, so that's great. But that was definite smudging. So, I mean, I can't say I'm surprised. I would definitely be more surprised if this mascara didn't smudge on my lower lashes. So, do you know what? I'm not hating it at all. I'm not even judging it on that. I just want to give you all of the facts and let you know that she is not unsmudgeable. She's not. Okay, so I am back. It's 7 hours later, so I've given this mascara a really good wear. all day long, and I feel like I definitely have formed my opinions on it. So unfortunately we did see that the mascara definitely did smudge a little bit under my left eye. I'm very pleased to say it did not smudge under the right eye, so I'm not quite sure what I was doing differently with my left eye that I didn't do with my right eye. But yeah, we don't have any smudging under the right eye, as you can kind of see, because my foundation is still in place, whereas you can definitely see over on my left side, well, you can see I've kind of basically wiped away my foundation under my eyes. So I'm definitely pleased with how the mascara held up. I think it did a really, really good job actually. I love the look of it. It's given me really good length, really good definition, okay volume, but it's also given me a nice little curl. So my overall views of this mascara are that I really, really do like it. Do I think it's worth £24.50? I would probably say at a push, yes. And the reasons for that are mainly surrounding the fact that I feel like you don't need to apply a lot of this mascara at all. As we saw, one coat was definitely sufficient. I wouldn't necessarily really think or recommend going in with a second coat, because one coat for me was kind of all that I ever wanted and needed, and it gave me everything that I needed, because I cannot think of another word for needed other than needed, and I said needed, but apparently now I'm the needed girl. I need a top that says needed this top. Guys, I've had too much Lucozade today. It's been one of those days. Yeah, overall, I really do like this mascara. Do you know what? Every time I say I really do like this, in my head, the word foundation comes in, and I don't know why. It's like, I just think I'm reviewing a foundation today, apparently. But yeah, I would definitely recommend this mascara if you're in the market for trying something new. If you, like me, are the kind of person that gets intrigued by the idea of magnets being in our makeup, then I would definitely say give this one a go. Do I think the magnets have really helped this mascara? I mean, it's tough to say, and I can't really say definitively, like we never could, but I definitely like the original Ethereal mascara, and if I remember correctly, like I would just probably say that I think this one is just a little bit extra, and it definitely is an improvement, whether that's down to the magnets or whether that's just down to general product improvement. I just don't know, but yeah, I do like this mascara. Will I be disregarding my beautiful princess, the Lash Princess? I said princess too many times then. Could I say I found a new long-term mascara bae? No. Like, I'm definitely going to be using this mascara and I definitely like it, but do I think she is dramatically better or different, more enjoyable than the Lash Princess? No. Anyway, I really hope that this review was helpful to you. I definitely did love this mascara. I thought it was wonderful. I think it's given me, like, it's almost given me like a false lash look, and I think that's kind of what we always want with a mascara. I know there's some of you out there who are probably going, I don't want that. That's definitely not what I want. But for me anyway, and I'm just including everyone else in my way of thinking, I think we all want a false lash look. I know not everyone will, but hey, that's what I like, and I definitely think this mascara delivered it, but still I'm just clinging on for dear life to the Lash Princess. Anyway guys, if I missed anything out or if you've got any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments downstairs and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!